Let me explain the mechanism of labor with the dummy pelvis and fetus. So, normal vaginal delivery with longitudinal line, cephalic presentation, vertex being the presenting part, occiput being the denominator, attitude being flexion, position being left occipital transverse. The mechanism of labor I am going to describe. So, now it is in the left occipital transverse position. It will be like this, left occipital transverse. First cardial movement is engagement. So, the largest fetal diameter will enter the pelvic inlet. That is, the biparietal diameter is going to enter the pelvic inlet or pelvic brim. That is called engagement. Once engagement has occurred, engagement is happening. Once engagement has occurred, the head will be at the level of the ischial spines. The head will be at the level of the ischial spines. After engagement, there will be further descent. Further, the head will go down. Further descent, and the occiput will now, it will be in a flexion position. The occiput will now touch the levator muscle. Once the occiput touches the levator muscle, there will be complete flexion. There will be complete flexion. And there will be next cardial movement, internal rotation. Internal rotation is the twisting of the head. That is, twisting of the head, which is also causing simultaneous rotation of the shoulders from the anterior-posterior diameter to the oblique diameter. Before internal rotation, it will be like this in the left occipital transverse position. Because of internal rotation, now occiput will come behind the pubic symphysis, and it will also cause simultaneous rotation of the shoulders 1/8 of the circle, and internal rotation of the head will be 2/8 of the circle. After internal rotation, it is 2/8 of the circle movement. There will be crowning. That is, largest fetal diameter will stretch the vulval outlet, and it will not recede back even after the end of contraction. That is crowning. After crowning, there will be extension, and head of the baby will get delivered. After crowning, there will be extension, and head of the baby will get delivered like this. First, vertex will get delivered, then brow, then face will get delivered. Extension, head of the fetus is delivered. Next, what will happen? After extension, there will be restitution. The untwisting of the neck, which had happened during internal rotation, it will undergo untwisting. This untwisting will cause restitution. After this restitution, the shoulders which were lying in the oblique diameter will come back to the anterior-posterior diameter. This rotation, internal rotation of the shoulders, will cause external rotation of the head. You can see, internal rotation of the shoulders will cause external rotation of the head 1/8 of the circle in a direction same as that of the restitution. That is opposite to that of the internal rotation, 1/8 of the circle. Internal rotation was 2/8 of the circle, restitution was 1/8 of the circle, and external rotation is also 1/8 of the circle. So once again, now after external rotation, the occiput will now come behind the pubic. Occiput will come in the transverse position. After external rotation, there will be lateral flexion, which will cause delivery of the anterior shoulders, delivery of the posterior shoulders, and finally expulsion of the trunk and legs. ಇದೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ